Look at this 48 kilometers of limestone shoals stretching across the sea. To some, it's a geological formation. To others, it's the sacred Ram Setu, a bridge built by an ancient army. But what does science actually say? In recent years, NASA satellite images and geological studies have reignited a massive debate. Is this a natural accident or is it a man-made? Today, we dive into the NASA truth. We will look at the limestone mystery, the age of the rocks, and why this stretch of water is one of the most controversial spots on Earth. Let's start with the big one, NASA. You have likely seen the viral headlines claiming NASA confirms Ram Setu is man-made. Is that true? The images. NASA's Terra and Aqua satellites have captured stunning high-resolution images of the structure. NASA's stance. Officially, NASA remains neutral. They provide the data, the images, but they don't provide the interpretation. In 2002, NASA spokesperson stated that satellite images cannot determine if a structure is man-made or natural. The Discovery Channel factor. The debate went global when a show on the Science Channel, Ancient Land Bridge, used NASA data to suggest that while the sand might be natural, the rocks sitting on top of it are much older. NASA isn't saying it's a bridge, but they aren't saying it's just sand either. They provide the what, and scientists are still fighting over the how. Now, let's get technical. This is where the mystery deepens. Geologists found something strange when they looked at the composition of the structure, the sand versus the rock. Studies, including those cited in the Science Channel documentary, suggest the sandbar is about 4,000 years old, but the limestone boulders sitting on top are 7,000 years old. In nature, the oldest layers are usually at the bottom. The question: how did older rocks end up on top of younger sand? The floating stone legend. Local legends speak of stones that float on water. Scientifically, some volcanic rocks, pumice, do float, but the rocks at Ram Setu are primarily limestone. If the rocks are older than the sandbar they sit on, it suggests they were brought there from somewhere else. This is the strongest argument used by those who believe it's an engineered structure. Let's look at both sides of the coin. The natural theory. Longshore drifting, ocean currents, and sand deposition over millennia naturally formed the ridge. The man-made theory. Strategic placement. The rocks are laid out in a way that suggests intentional engineering to cross the shallow sea. coral reefs. It's a chain of coral reefs and shoals common in shallow coastal waters. Carbon dating. The 7,000-year-old rock age matches the timeline often associated with the Ramayana era. Tectonic activity. Uplifting of the Earth's crust created a land bridge that later submerged. Geological anomaly. The specific arrangement of boulders on top of a sand bed is rare in nature. So, what is the NASA truth? The truth is that NASA has given us the eyes to see it. But the mystery remains in the hands of geologists and archaeologists. Whether you see it as a marvel of nature or a masterpiece of ancient engineering, Ram Setu remains a bridge between faith and science. It's a reminder that our planet still holds secrets that we are only just beginning to decode. What do you think? Does the age gap between the rocks and the sand prove it was built by hand? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history's greatest mysteries.